Crazy.
It's all right.
I'll figure out how to do this one of these days.
It happens to the best of us. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh, that felt good. Now I can't get the other side to crack.
I did not
Damn
hear
it.
that, but to be fair, I was stretching. Sleepy. But
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out the. Oh, try it out the odd.
try as we might, we will try.
Yeah, will we succeed?
Probably not.
Probably not, but that's
I'm gonna say
okay.
it's all right.
Oh, excuse me. I just ate as well. I'm trying to keep it all down.
Food sounds pretty good right now.
It was pretty appetizing. It was just burger, and dogs, and fries. Nothing too crazy.
I love me some hot dogs.
It was a cheese filled hot dog, which makes it even better.
I don't think I've had like chili cheese dogs. I don't think I've ever had a cheese filled hot dog.
Oh yeah, they are the best thing in the world.
It sounds amazing.
It's pretty damn good. I do say so myself. Oh god, my fucking back hurts.
What did you talk about last week? Because I was not here.
I talked about it was basically like all revolution shit. Yeah, it was like mainly revolution results, few champions in WWE, like NXT Evolve and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Talk about Ronda being back and how she's a waste of space.
Oh man! Apparently, it's not for like a long-term thing. Apparently, it was one and done, which I'm like, thank God.
It's like she sucks.
No one wants her here. The crowd didn't want her.
The crowd went mild.
She's from California, right? And the California crowd couldn't care less.
Yeah, it's like nobody cares. She did it just to promote her fight with Gina, whatever the fuck. Her White House fight.
I was gonna say that's the one where you hope they both lose, right?
Yes, I hope both teams lose.
Yeah.
Because Jesus.
Like mess and messier.
Oh yeah, and I don't know who's who. I think Ronda's probably the messier one.
Yeah, because I don't know about this other chick I've seen. I don't know much about her, but I know Ronda, like, not only is she like the Sandy Hook denier, transphobic bitch, but she also thinks like she's still back in her prime. She still thinks, oh, I'm the best there is and shit. And I'm like, bitch, no. Like,
which is crazy because I remember when her ass got beat and she went home and cried about it.
Yeah, and then she started making up excuses. Well, like, you know, it was my like third fight in this amount of time, and I'm pretty sure I had a concussion, and I wasn't ready to compete, but I still did it anyway. I'm like, excuses, bitch. Like, just
literally excuses.
You already took it on the chin. Just actually, like, metaphorically take it on the chin. So.
Yeah, physically you already did. Metaphorically do it as well. Maybe even emotionally. Hell, I don't even care.
Yeah, exactly.
She's just yeah. But that whole, I mean, the whole fighting on the White House lawn in a fucking ring is the dumbest shit ever. But I'm sorry, it's an octagon because it's UFC, but
whatever.
Regardless, stupid. And today was first day of baseball.
I saw that.
Opening day.
Baseball season is back.
Pirates lost.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know if the Dodgers won.
I don't know when their game started.
I don't even know. I'm gonna say I don't even know if their game has happened. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. Oh, I mean, they didn't lose by a lot. Oh, the Dodgers are tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Oh, okay.
Against the Diamondbacks. Nice.
Yeah, no.
At 6:30 p.m.
Oh, like 6. Oh,
my
so the
time.
game.
My time.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I should have specified. So it's still like in a couple hours.
Okay, I was gonna say, damn.
Like, wow.
You know, Pirates. Hey, listen, we did good they had us in the first inning. Like our second batter got a homer, so we got two RBIs in, and then we went through 3 pitchers by the 5th inning. I left. I had it on at work. Me and my coworker were watching. I was just getting mad. The Nets scored 5 runs in the first inning. I was like, this is atrocious.
I hate it here.
I was explaining, like, we are one of few cities that have a Major League Baseball team, a professional football team, and like an NHL team. And they all suck in various ways. And it's crazy. We used to be the city of champions. Where are our championships now?
For me, it's because, like, okay, so I don't really watch hockey. Like, I got into it a little bit, like, a couple years ago, so I don't really have a hockey team. But then baseball, my family's for the Dodgers. So that's LA. But that's the only LA team I like, because for the football, it's obviously I'm a Cowboys fan.
Of course.
But, of course, if you want to talk about a city of losers, trust me, Kate, I'm like, they always talk about, like, the drought, our Super Bowl drought. I'm like, yeah. And they always ask, well, how many, every time people find out I'm a Cowboys fan, well, like, I bet they never won a championship in your lifetime. And I'm like, no, yet I'm still here. Does that not show loyalty? Like,
no, yeah, literally.
I'm around still supporting them at their fucking worst, you know? Like, at least my dad, he saw them at their best. I wouldn't blame him if he just abandoned ship, but no, he's still sticking around.
He's riding with the Titanic until it goes down.
Exactly. Well, I feel like that sinking ship's been sunk. It's just about, like, recovering it.
He's the musicians that go down with the ship.
Basically, yeah. Exactly.
Which is a crazy analogy to think about.
It is, but I mean, it's also kind of funny.
It's like, gentlemen, it's been an honor playing with you. Play the saddest music ever as you all drown in icy cold water.
I watched that docuseries about Jerry Jones. And, oh my god, this bro, oh god. I don't know if it's like rich white dudes like from the South or just rich white dudes in general who have such fragile egos, but like apparently the reason why Jerry Jones fired the coach that led them to back-to-back Super Bowls because like of his ego, because apparently he was getting too much, like the coach was getting too much credit for their accolades.
Oh, of course.
And it's like, and he wanted more credit for it, so he fired him like out of nowhere, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Like, why would you fire your coach who like brought your team back from nothing?" Because when he first bought the Cowboys, they were like in a shithole, like they were in a bad spot. And then Jimmy Johnson, the coach, was friends with him like in college or some shit like that. Like they were friends at one point before their involvement in the NFL. Jimmy Johnson was coaching for Miami, like college. Okay. And then when Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys, he brought Jimmy Johnson in to coach the team because he trusted him. And then again, because of his fragile ego, bro just decided like I genuinely wonder how things would have changed. Like, you know, the what ifs in life. What if Jerry Jones didn't fire him because he needed his own ego stroked, you know, like
yeah. I would just say men in general.
I'm just saying I think the Cowboys would have had 6 rings. Because honestly, I think had that not happened, they could have either gone like for a 3-peat or at least like skip a year and then go back, you know, based on but
yeah. Hey, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with us this year.
We'll see. We
got a new coach now.
I'm gonna say Mike Tomlin and his, 9-8, barely
getting
a winning record.
He was our meme king.
Bro was getting winning records through the skin of his teeth like this is last few years.
I was gonna say he ain't have a losing season. I'm just saying.
Again, by the skin of his teeth.
By the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, bro, like barely like
it's crazy.
It's like you heard the bullet like whoosh.
Literally. I was alive when Cowher was our coach, and but Tomlin was like the majority of my lifetime. So it's crazy that now he's gone, and now we get some other guy. Immediately after that happened, I texted Rico. I was like, "Who is this man?" Because he's usually like, if I have questions about football, I'm like, I don't understand what this means. Who is this person? He said he's basically Tomlin, except like slightly different or something. I was like, oh, okay, so we won't fuck up my team too. I'll take it. We don't even have a QB, to my knowledge.
Oh no. Well, I mean, draft season's coming up. The draft is next month, so maybe you'll get someone.
Here.
It's in Pittsburgh? Oh,
yep.
Dang. Okay, Katie.
It's the week I come back from Vegas. It's that weekend.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, Katie.
I'm like, I contemplated it. I was like, it's gonna be such a fucking shit show down there, because Pittsburgh's hard enough to drive when you have to change from the farthest right lane to the furthest left lane in 3 seconds. And that's for like people who do it constantly. Like Pittsburgh, we know.
But the people who are coming in probably from like neighboring states and shit. What's up?
Hi, Taekwon. It's gonna be bad.
Bitch month is almost over. Savor it.
Yeah, I saw that.
I missed a week, but
it's okay. I mean, yeah,
literally, like I think I told you that it happened. Like I guess I don't want to say the word because it's gonna give it away. I'm not gonna say why I missed, guys. I'm sorry.
I just I said
it happened like the actual event. I guess for a lack of a better
event is crazy.
The PLE happened on Thursday.
Not the PLE. At least say pay-per-view.
But it was on Thursday, so I wasn't gonna make it anyway. So. Oh
yeah, no, of course. I mean, and you told me, and I was like, you could take the whole.
You told me, and honestly, that really made me like that. I really appreciated that when you said like take as much time as you need. Like if you need the next week off, then just let me know.
Yeah, I told you, and I even said it like last week. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna say what, but it's Spanish family. Keep in your prayers. That's all I said. I said thoughts if you got them, prayers if you do it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because that's not my business to share.
No, yeah, and I was gonna say I kind of don't want to share that business out.
Oh yeah, no.
The internet.
The hell no, they don't deserve it. Some stuff you gotta keep to the chest, and that's perfectly fine. I was gonna say something, I forget. I like our random YouTube bot who pops in.
He's a loyal bot.
It's hi girls and everyone. It's me. Thanks for the live stream. Happy Thursday. A minute later. All right, girls and everyone. Thank you for saying hello to me, and you all have a good one. Take care of yourself.
We didn't even say hello.
I didn't even get the chance. I love our bot.
Our little bot. Anyway,
hey, listen, we love it.
I was gonna say, I already have my picks, Katie. I had them done earlier today because I just kind of thought about it. I was like,
look at you.
So yeah, we could go ahead and get started whenever you're ready. If Taekwon's ready.
It's my show. Taekwon, I don't care if Taekwon's ready or not. It's our month still.
Bitch month is still alive.
We still have bitch month for 4 or 5 more days. 5 more days.
Yes. Precisely.
Okay. Let's do this. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Elite Showcase. I'm your host with the most is the shaman of She Elite, the hardest working of podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, my lovely co-host over here. Look at her, she's so pretty, love her so much. She is the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family, and the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know. The hangman Adam Page to my widow, Adam Cole, baby. Miss Wise, Garcia, Savannah.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Savannah.
I'm gonna say, I was like, we were talking about how it's a sleepy showcase. I'm still a little sleepy. I got some allergies, but I'm doing okay.
Hey, tis the season. It's spring. We were talking about baseball during the pre-show.
Yes, we were. We talked about baseball, a little bit of football. We went sport showcase mode.
Yeah, we went sporty showcase a little bit on the pre-show. Look at us.
That's why you should join the pre-shows. We could talk about other stuff.
Exactly, and you can watch the pre-shows on youtube.com/Showcase. You go there, watch pre-shows for a little bit, like no monies.
Yeah, I was like, no, wrong one.
Wrong one. No monies. Cero dinero. You go there, you watch the pre-show, you come here to the actual video, you watch, it's great, you like, you subscribe, you comment, you do the things.
All the things.
All the things. But for a little bit of monies. Twitch.tv/Showcase. It's like $5 a month or something.
Yeah. It's not that bad. You can for like Spotify or like Apple Music, just don't do that.
My Spotify is like $12 a month.
Oh shit! It's because I use my college email for Apple Music, so I was able to do it for like $5.99. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was. That's how I got my Spotify when I started getting Spotify when I was in college, and then they were like, "Oh, you're not in school anymore. You're done."
I think for 4 years I get the cheap version. So all right.
Yeah, I haven't had a college for a
while. It's all
I'm
right.
old.
Just explain someone else's college email.
I don't know anyone else in college that isn't using one already.
Right? No kidding.
Yeah. But we are live on both of those places. Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. It's like 6:15 normally. But yeah, we're there. Go there. Follow us on all the things. Guys, we have a TikTok now.
I saw that. I was like, Katie, we're on TikTok. Katie's on TikTok.
Katie's on TikTok as Which I told Savannah, I was like, yeah, I'll make a TikTok. And she's like, I don't want to be on it. I was like, that's fine.
It's not that I don't want to be on it. I just don't use TikTok. I'm just like...
You don't use the TikToky, and that's okay. Yeah. That's all right. I know what I'm doing on there. I got a video.
I'm paranoid. I think the Chinese are going to infiltrate all my information. Obviously. That's not the reason. I just don't use
all
it,
my
guys.
info.
I'm gonna say, I just don't use it, guys. I'm pretty sure like someone somewhere has all my info.
Oh, with the amount of stuff I've like bought online or put in
cookies for, yeah. I'm like,
yeah, everyone has my info. It's fine.
There's probably like 4 other me's out there.
Oh, there's probably hella Katie's out there.
Yeah. just little identity clones, like.
Listen, as someone who has had all of their money stolen twice off their
debit card. Oh, fuck no! Oh my god, that is literally one of my worst nightmares.
The first time happened while I was in college. I was coming home for the weekend for something. I got gas up near my school. There was a skimmer on the pump. I didn't realize until I got back up to school on Monday morning. Okay. I had just got paid, so all my money was gone. I was so pissed.
Did they give you the money back if you reported?
Yeah, I immediately got a call from my bank Monday morning at 8 a.m. because I didn't have classes Monday, so I was like, who the fuck's calling me at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, what the fuck do people want at 8 in the morning?
Literally. And then they left a voicemail and I was like, oh. And then
fuck yeah.
I ended up getting all of it back. It took a while, but we got there.
No, but still, at least you got it back. I know some banks are like, well,
Oh yeah, and then I immediately called the gas station by my school and was like, you have a skimmer on this pump, you might want to figure it the fuck out, especially in a college town.
Poor college students, bro. Like, that's like, you might as well steal from the homeless. Like, that's just fucked up.
No, literally. And that is why, to this day, I do not use my debit card for gas. I always pay cash.
And
that happened 7
I use Tap if it is available, but there's always an option to bypass your PIN. So I do that, and then you just got to do your zip code. So, like, all right, my zip code's pretty fucking big. So I was like, all right, if you're going to steal my shit, at least you're going to earn it by, like, doing every single freaking person in that zip code. So
honestly, true. Valid.
So, like, if you're going to steal my shit, at least you'll earn some of it. You're still going to get in trouble because they'll still call the fucking bank on you, but still. At least get your keeps worth,
Yeah, exactly. And then another time, it was through, like, PlayStation. Someone took all my money, and I was like, I'm just trying to buy games. Guys, what the fuck?
That's Thanks for the reminder to never buy shit from PlayStation.
I mean, it's fine now, but this was...
Well, maybe, true. This probably, like...
I don't know when that was. That would have been, like, a few
Or, like,
years,
when-
like 2 years before COVID.
Or, like, when I
maybe?
see that there's, like, what is it? Hacks? Or what is it? Like, security breaches. Remember years ago there was one for Pro Wrestling
For Wrestling
Tees?
Tees,
I was like,
yeah.
damn, bro. I was like a frequent flyer there because, shipping
They
wasn't
got
an
us
arm and a
all.
leg.
They got us all.
Shipping wasn't an arm and a leg, and t-shirts, weren't like, $30 fucking dollars. So I was like,
Yep. I remember the
damn.
days.
I was like, damn, this sucks. But none of my money was stolen, so I just didn't follow through. I was like, whatever. I was like, they didn't.
Oh, yeah. No, I think they do it as just like a just in case.
Someone decides to sue.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Like, I remember getting that letter in the mail, and I was like, oh, okay.
I was like,
I just don't even care.
I was like, I cannot let my mom see this, or else she's gonna get very mad because she's like, I would get a lot of wrestling shirts, and she'd be like, you got another one, and then I was like, if she finds out that the place I order them from is getting freaking security breached, oh fuck no. But
Uh-oh.
now it's a little different. I don't order it from there. Like, it's very rare. The last time is just because there was a sale. I wanted a new Young Buck shirt that I didn't get to use for it. I didn't get to use it for AEW, but it's all right. But I got Jay Lee's
Okay.
shirt, so
Yes, you did. The pictures were super cute.
thank you.
Oh, yeah, she's a match on Saturday.
She does. I feel like every Saturday
Mystery
she's booked.
opponents or mystery tag team partners. She didn't say who. She like put on her story the one day. She was like, "Wrong guesses only." I was gonna put Young Bucks. I was like, I feel like everybody's gonna do that.
Yeah, like everyone's gonna.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Young Bucks are her partners." It's crazy. Some random indie show. I don't even know where that one is.
I wanted to put Trump and JD Vance. I'm like, why not? But with their more accurate names, as in the Orange Demon and the Couch Fucker.
Yes, of course. The
And that sounds like
Orange-
perfect in-ring names.
Honestly, I haven't heard anything better.
The Couch Fucker. JD.
The couch fucker. Yeah, if you say anything in like the right tone, it works.
Yeah.
Like,
Even the Orange Demon, bro. That sounds kind of scary. You're like, damn, who's that? Like,
and their opponent coming in at 500 pounds, the Orange Demon. Like it
the
works.
Couch Fucker.
And
America.
Couch
Like,
Fucker.
I got you.
Oh, here we go.
And her tag team partners from residing in Washington, D.C.
Jesus.
The Orange Demon, the Couch Fucker, the America Annihilators.
Oh fuck! Oh, I knew it was coming and I still
It's
didn't
okay.
get it. Hold
It's
on, there
okay.
we go. I knew you were gonna do it, and like subconsciously I was gonna do it too, but then I
Yeah.
forgot.
But yeah,
Fun.
there we go.
Oh, fun.
Anyways, what were we doing, Katie?
About tag teams. Actually, we have new WWE tag team champions in Damian Priest and
I
our
saw. Very random, but I mean, I'm not that upset at it. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I said it a few weeks ago. I was just like, well, I mean, do we really need them to win the titles? But okay. And then I was like, oh, okay, they won. Okay, that's fine.
It's like weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, R-Truth has won. I think the statistic was he's won a tag title or a title in general in his like 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Which is crazy to think about.
Which like shout out to fucking R-Truth. Like, and Damian Priest looked genuinely so like happy and just like holy shit. So good for them.
People were like, no one told him. People were like, no one told Damian Priest.
Yeah, literally, it seemed like it. Like he was just like he was kind of laughing. He was just like, "Holy shit! How did we pull this off?"
Yeah, you're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
I was just gonna say that too.
Look at us telepathically just communicating.
Look at us go. We might be witches.
Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows? It's witch month.
Apparently.
Apparently, it's bitch month, but it's women's month. Women
So,
ain't
bitch
bitches. Well, some are. Some of us are. That's fair. But Samantha, are you a coffee drinker?
No. I hate coffee.
I'm not either, so this isn't for us. But Sethery Rollins and
Yes,
Becky
I
Lynch.
saw the post. I saw the post.
Yes, yes. April, so next month, they have Amo coffee, not ammo. Amo is how Seth said it, so that's how I say it. Yeah, they said they're coffee connoisseurs, and we've been known that about Seth
At least
for
Seth
sure.
for
Like,
sure. He has a cafe in Iowa.
exactly. So, this kind of made sense. Good for them.
So they're making coffee, or are they making like?
I think they're making coffee.
Okay.
I think. No, Taekwon, no. No.
That's horrible. That's
I'm not
horrible.
putting it on there. No.
I was gonna say I wouldn't either. That's fucked up.
No, this is why I always make
You gotta
sure
proofread.
Yeah, literally.
You gotta proofread before you submit.
No, literally. I always do. But we got we do have more people going to the Hall of Fame this year, to the shock of many. Because for the longest time, it was just Steph, Uncle Alan, and Demolition. But now we have more.
Really? I missed this completely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just been like the past few days. They've announced 3 more people. Dennis Rodman, who was a part of the NWO for like, as my mom said, like 2 weeks. So he's going in the hall. Psycho Sid.
Oh shit. Okay.
And for the Legacy Award, it's going to be Bad News Brown. I believe the post Triple H meds made said that I guess he was an Olympian and he was at WrestleMania 4, I believe.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So I am not aware of him in his career, but shout out to him for getting the Legacy Award. I don't know if anyone else will be named. It would be nice if we got like another woman.
Come on,
probably
Paul
not gonna happen because
Quebec.
they hate us.
Come on, Paul Quebec.
No, it's Bald Quebec until he puts another woman in the hall.
Damn. Okay, Bald Quebec. All right.
So I'm so sad that nobody's gonna. No, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
I might be able to flip it and put it on TikTok.
Oh, Bald Quebec. Have it trend.
At least that part, because we had such gems in that video, and I'm still mad to this day.
It's okay, Katie. Put all the clips on TikTok. They'll explode.
I know. I'm gonna have to see if I still can or how I'm gonna do it.
You'll figure it out.
I'm gonna have to figure it out. Whether I just have to literally screen record it from my phone to put it on TikTok. I don't even care.
Exactly.
Figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then this is just fun, and I didn't expect it. Congratulations to Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan for getting married.
Aww.
Oh, I love them so much. They're so cute together. They're both just like precious baby angels. So the fact that they got married, Lash and Trick are gonna get married, I just love that for all 4 of them. My babies. So cute. But that was, like I said, that was all I had news and rumors wise. Told you nothing crazy.
Wow, very short. Which honestly I'm glad because I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. The other thing is like Toni Storm's gonna be out basically like the rest of the year.
I saw that, which kind of makes me very sad because
she's one of the best parts of
wrestling, not just AEW, of wrestling.
Oh yeah, like of wrestling for sure. So, and of course, people speculate what they think it is. Everyone thinks she's pregnant because they can't help but speculate because they're crazy. I always say
Preganant.
Pergert, if you will. Regardless if she is or not, that's her decision to tell people, and people need to stop speculating on, like they did the same shit with Bianca, and Bianca literally was out because of her finger.
Apparently, again, I take this with not even a grain, like a whole ass like spoonful of salt. that apparently John Coachman was saying that like she's like could lose her finger and shit. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but how do you know? Like, are you the doctor?
How the fuck do you know?
Are you the doctor or something? Did you see that finger or something? Like,
no, she posts. Bianca started posting like videos of like, her. Yeah,
trying to move it. I'm like, oh, I can only imagine how it affects because like you have tendons that attach to like your forearm
and it's the ring finger too.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Bianca,
I hopefully soon. If things are going well, maybe like a SummerSlam.
That's so far though.
Hey, listen.
That's like in August, Katie.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the rules.
I know.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta make it a spectacle. Like, you gotta make her come back.
Can I make a funny joke that's actually not that kind of funny?
Uh-oh.
She's giving us the finger.
She's giving us the finger.
My dad would love that joke. My dad would love that joke.
That's definitely a dad joke for sure. Listen, I love me a dad joke here and there.
Yeah, exactly.
I just had one at work the other day. One of my like friends, I was like, "How do you make a napkin dance?"
How?
Put a little boogie in it.
Ew.
It's like the funniest dad joke.
That's what I've been doing to napkins all day. Literally napkins.
You got allergies.
Yes, because it's March and it's windy outside, but it's also fucking hot. It's 90 degrees outside. 93 degrees to be exact.
It's like 75 here.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, I know. This weather needs to figure it the fuck out. I can't get sick. I go to Vegas in less than a month. So I'm gonna need y'all to like figure it out.
I don't want to get sick. I'm like,
no. All right.
I was gonna say we can move on now.
No more dad jokes. Today in women's wrestling history, today is March 26th. We had Mania 36 Day 2 tapings.
36.
This was Thunderdome.
WrestleMania, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the tapings happened. Okay.
Yeah, so this was the tape. This was when they decided to tape them before.
Are you serious? It was taped?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, they because that way it gave them more time to.
Obviously, I knew the Boneyard match was taped, obviously, and so was the what is it called? The
Firefly Funhouse.
Yes, that one. Those two are obviously. I love the cinematic ones. Those were good cinematic.
Oh yeah. But this was the Mania that we had two women's matches for day 2 or night 2, I guess technically. Charlotte defeated Rhea to win the NXT title, but that was also, I remember that being a thing because Rhea was having visa issues. At that time. Oh yeah, that's true. They did tape and multiple endings to avoid spoilers.
Honestly, I like that. That's pretty cool.
It's like
you thought bitches.
Oh, for real. Especially because this is the year Drew won.
That is true. Imagine
Drew won in front of no fans.
Imagine someone spoiled it and then bro gets like completely jobbed out to Brock Lesnar.
He almost got jobbed out to Big Show. Because that's technically the main event of WrestleMania Night 2 is technically speaking.
You're right. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that.
Everyone does because it's stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you had Drew win in front of no fans, which pissed me off because Drew was like killing it at that time.
He was so on fire, so over. Everyone was so ready for him to win the big one, and then bro did it in front of
and then COVID. And then COVID ruined everything.
I
know. But then we also got a fatal 5-way elimination match. Bayley retained her SmackDown Women's title against Lacey Evans, Naomi, Sasha Banks, and Tamina.
I honestly have no recollection of that match at all.
Really? Because I do remember this.
I do not, honestly. I really don't. That's crazy.
I started drinking nothing. Because this was like peak Bayley and Sasha being like the tag team still.
Yes! This one we can actually put up.
Yes, this one we can. Yes,
that shit was
the greatest wrestling match ever.
No, that was Backlash, I think, no? Or was that WrestleMania?
I think it might have been Mania.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I was like, it's Googleable?
Yeah.
He said that's still happening as we speak.
They're still going on in the MDPC.
Yeah. It's so crazy now to think about it. Like, Edge is in AEW trying to go after tag team titles, and Randy Orton tried to kill Cody Rhodes. We are not the same.
Dude, I'm just saying, Randy's on a whole other level. Bro burns down people's houses. Bro kisses other people's wives.
Dude, I need Brandon to take an RKO. I said it last week,
It was
too.
Backlash.
Oh. Maybe they did. Oh, yeah, he said that, too. Maybe they faced it Mania first, and then...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, Mania was Last Man Standing. Okay.
Yeah, and then someone was like, "Well, you know, we're gonna have the great." So I think Orton had lost, and he's like, "Well, it's because we didn't do a 1-on-1, you know, and we're gonna have the greatest wrestling match." And everyone was like, "Well, that's a bold statement."
Yeah, but I do remember that Last Man Standing being so long.
I'm like,
and
it's
with
still
no
good.
fans, and it's just so quiet. I'm like, this sucks.
I know, and you like the selling, like. I get it's probably conditioned in their brains to sell the way they do, like very loud and stuff, so people can hear, especially because they're in big arenas. But when there's nobody, you just hear you're like, bro, calm down. They're like the roommates from hell.
It's like the same thing. I mean, it's like kind of similar, but the Rumble that happened during COVID when Kevin Owens gets run over by the golf cart.
Oh my god, I forgot about that because it was crazy because COVID happened after the Royal Rumble, like 2020. So 2020 had happened, and then Kobe Bryant decided to die. I say decided, but like
that
Kobe
day,
Bryant, he dies, and then the world just completely falls apart. That's what I'm saying.
Like people were going through all the emotions that day because Kobe died, and then Edge returned after 10 years.
I keep bringing up Papa Garcia, but oh my god, he still is a huge Kobe Bryant fan. He liked, you know, he was a Lakers fan before LeBron. Like he was a huge Kobe Bryant fan. He thought I was lying because I saw when he started trending on Twitter. So it was like minutes ago when all the reports started coming out. And so I sent it to my dad. I was like, "Did you see this?" He's like, "Stop! You're lying. Like, you know, that has to be fake." Like he was in pure denial, and I felt so bad. Like, I didn't realize I was the first one to tell him that. But, of course, you know, I saw Kobe Bryant. And I was like, dude, of course I immediately thought of my dad. And he, oh, my God, he was so upset. He was a huge Kobe fan. And I remember we went to get food before the Rumble. And he wore his Kobe stuff. I was like, and yeah, they had it on the... We went to a wing place. We went to Wing Daddy's. I don't know if that's, like, a national chain.
It's not a thing here, so...
I was gonna say, there's a chain here in El Paso. I don't know how big or local or whatever it is. It's a state thing, but it's called Wing Daddy's. My dad loves that place. And they on the TVs, you know, like think about like a bar, you know, they have the big TVs. They were playing on the volume, you know, instead of playing music, they had the news on talking about like I think it was SportsCenter talking about Kobe's death. It was kind of hard. It was hard to watch, you know. It was such a shocking day. Yeah, imagine the emotions, especially for like my dad who loves Kobe, and then Edge returns. God damn, talk about like
and it's also. Still to this day, fuck TMZ for releasing that before Kobe's wife knew.
That is fucked up. She found out when everyone else did. Like, the disrespect. She should have been the first fucking person to know.
Exactly.
But it's
not TMZ.
TMZ's, like, are fucking, like, roaches, bro. Like, they, are,
dude,
like,
they are.
Ravages. Like, you know, they freaking, like, you know.
Fucking cougar over there.
Literally, like, the second, like, something, especially that's such a big story, of course they're going to be all over it.
Oh, yeah.
And then sharing it immediately, because they have to be the first people to talk about it. Like...
It's so... it's still on site for TMZ for that. Because fuck them. Crazy shit.
Yeah, COVID Rumble was surprisingly before COVID happened, because that was a 2020 Rumble.
Mm-hmm. Wild times we lived in.
Oh, crazy. It was 6 years ago, Katie. 6 years ago, we were in quarantine.
Yeah.
Not knowing what was going to happen. They shut down the world around this time 6 years ago.
Yeah, because on 3/16, that
you were supposed to be there.
I was supposed to fucking be there.
They owe Pittsburgh up 3/16 day. Like,
yeah, they really did, and I'm still pissed. I mean, granted,
they could have done that. They could have done that last week. March 16th was on a Monday. They could have had that at Pittsburgh. They could have made up for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could have had that, but we get SmackDown tomorrow, so that's fine.
Have fun though.
I'm excited. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I am sad that like now that I know Oba's mainly on Raw, so I don't get to see my big beefy man. So
Sorry, I'm a little blurry. My mic's taking all like the focus.
oh no, you're fine.
All right, but I'm gonna do this number real quick. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. All right.
It was the boop for me. the
Yeah.
the sound.
I mean,
effect was
I don't think it would have
warranted.
worked. I don't think it would have.
I don't think it would have. I think you needed
had I
to.
not said, yeah, I had to say boop just to be for extra assurance.
Of course. But let's talk our wrestlers of the week. And Savannah, it is your turn. Who is your tag team?
My tag team, I'm gonna give it to Bailey and Lyra Valkyria because he defeated the Kabuki Warriors. There wasn't that much tag team wrestling this week. Like, at least tag team wrestling that I enjoy. Let me rephrase it. But yeah, but I did enjoy Bailey and Lyra. I'm really hoping that if they're not gonna give Bailey the IC title, if Lyra's not gonna go after it anymore, at least give them the tag titles, you know?
Yeah, I saw, again, speculation that it's probably going to be like a fatal 4-way tag match at Mania for the titles. If that's the case, you give the titles to Bailey and Lyra. It is very apropos, especially because Bailey was taken out just for Becky's return last year at Mania for said tag titles. You give them the tag titles this year.
Exactly.
Exactly. They are also my tag team. I love me some Bailey. I love me some Bird Lady.
Exactly.
I love Lyra, my little Muppet. She's the best. Her watching, listen. I have explained it numerous times.
Yes, you have explained.
It's funny every time. Every time she like makes one of those faces, I'm like, oh, my little Muppet. Look at her go. And like, I mean it endearingly. It's not an insult in any way. It's just the funniest thing. Oh, I completely ignored that. I completely ignored it. That's too far.
I'm like, I want to say yes, but for not the reason you think.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's too far. But yeah, we love Bailey, we love Lyra. We want them to succeed. If they're not gonna do them with the IC title right now, you have them go for their tag titles and win and be fun.
Exactly.
Savannah, who are your famales?
I have two. Again, I think it was a really good match on Dynamite last night. I'm going to give it to Tekla and Mina Shirakawa, who finally got her World Championship match. I'm so happy for her. Even though she lost, it's all right. It was a good match. But I'm hoping this, like, will lead maybe to, like, a mid-card title for her, like, especially, like, I don't want to sound mean, but, like, now that if Tony's going to be out, this could be, like, her time to shine on her own, Make Tony proud, Mina.
Make your wife proud.
Exactly. Make your wife proud.
How do you feel about them doing like this whole like whodunit thing?
It really depends on the approach. It depends on how it goes, really. Because I'm just saying, like, my first ever storyline in like Pro Wrestling Legacy was a whodunit thing, and that was actually I brought Jimo into it because I was too scared to do it by myself. And it was so much fun to do, let me tell you. It was fun to interrogate people. It was fun to, it was fun to film.
I remember those, yeah.
It was so much fun to do. So, again, I think, just kind of based on personal experience, I'm like, I really want to love this. So, again, please just, make it good.
Do it well, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Taekwon said, which Muppet is she? Sam Eagle? Hey, she's a bird. I'm just saying.
She is a bird.
She is a bird. She's a bird lady, though.
A bird famale.
A bird famales. Crazy. I also have Tekla and Mina Shirakawa as my women's wrestlers.
Too.
I have a feeling we probably won't be the same for Manz's, but we'll find out.
Probably won't. But I was going to say, it's because there wasn't that much women's wrestling. There was the tag match on Raw, and that was it. I was like, okay, fuck you guys then. And then on Dynamite, there was it just that one?
Yeah, but there was there was the mixed tag.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Top Flight and Zeta Steel. And,
so it's like 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5. SmackDown, I don't even remember. Or there was the women's tag title match, but that got interrupted.
Yeah, so I was like, well, fuck you guys. That's why I was like, I'll just put both famales in this from the same match.
Exactly. Like, Tekla's killing it as champ. Mina Shirakawa, like you said, gets to step up. I mean, realistically, like, we love Toni Storm, but with her missing for the rest of the year, this gives that entire women's roster the chance to step the fuck up.
It's time to fill
Because
those
they have
shoes.
they have a stacked women's roster that they don't utilize to the full extent. Now you can.
Exactly.
Willow, Stat Daddy, Harley, Mina, Thekla,
Megadonis.
Megatonis, what's her name? Lena Cross, Penelope when she's cleared. You still have Nyla Rose on your roster. Y'all forget
did
that.
You say Alex Windsor?
I did not say Alex Windsor. Jamie Hayter. You got some stacked heavy hitters.
Even like the ones we haven't seen in a while, like Riho, Hikaru Shida, like.
Mm-hmm. You got plenty of talent to utilize. Just do it well.
Exactly. Just do it.
Just do it. You know, inevitably Mercedes has to come back.
No,
as much as you don't want her to.
No, she doesn't.
Hey, it's okay. She's losing all of her titles on the indies, so I think she only has like 2 titles left.
Well, I don't care. I'm like,
I know you don't care, but now she can't be like multiple belts Monet. Like, she won't have any.
She can be no belts Monet.
No belts Monet, and that's what she's going to be very soon, very shortly here, it seems. Which kind of makes sense. I don't want it to happen, but this might be the catalyst for her to be put in, like, the AW Women's title.
Not interested.
Actually, that is true. Athena's been champion longer than the whole entire BBC run of Sherlock. Basically, Athena's been champion forever. Nobody really watches ROH because they won't do anything with it. So put, like, Athena on Dynamite. Billy Starks is incredible. Just use your women. That's all we ask. Por favor.
Yeah.
Please.
More than one match, please.
Literally
more than one and a half.
1.5. We can't forget the halves.
Exactly. I bet.
That's okay. All right, who are your manses? Who are your mollies?
I have one.
Okay.
My boy's not only back, Kenny Omega, he is back, but it was a really good fucking match against Swerve Strickland, and bro not only keeps his EVP title, he's the only one left, because Cody done fucking left like a little bitch. The Young Bucks lost theirs at Y'all In, which I had to watch. Mm-hmm. And then I had to watch live. And so Kenny, bro's holding on to that EVP status with like an iron grip. Good for him. And not only did he maintain his status, but he is now the new #1 contender for the AW Championship. So we're going to get Kenny versus MJF again. Last time that happened.
At Dynasty.
Yeah, last time that happened, it wasn't at Dynasty, but Kenny, lost the title. Or he didn't lose the title, but he didn't win. So I'm like, would they really do this to him again? I don't know, but we'll see.
It is crazy to think about, like, they don't, with the men, like, you have a lot of talent to utilize, but you don't put them in that upper echelon, that's what I'm trying to think of. You don't put them up there where they could be, so you have a lot of people fighting for your mid-card.
I was gonna say, they kind of like rotate. They have the same rotation of like MJF, Hangman, Kenny, maybe Sprinkle and Swerve and Ospreay, maybe.
And Mox.
And Mox, yeah. But basically that's like his little playlist, and he like...
Yeah. Like, throw in some new talent up there. Hey, Orange Cassidy's right there. Make him world champ. That'd be hysterical.
It would be hysterical.
Jack Perry. Fuck it. Make Luchasaurus world champion. I
know, right? I was like, fuck it. Why not?
I know he's still, like, kind of hurt because, I mean, he keeps wearing a sling. So maybe let him get a little clearer.
Or even, like, some vet, if you want to, like, do an experienced wrestler, veteran wrestlers, you got Cope, you got Father Christian.
You have the potential to do something fun, as long as it's not Darby. I'm gonna be honest. Don't make it Darby. Don't make it Darby, and don't make it Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, I was gonna say, I hate to tell you, Katie. I don't know about Kyle Fletcher. I think he's kind of sticking around the mid card, but I feel like if it was to be someone like from like the mid card who's been lingering, I feel like Tony Khan would kind of go for Darby.
That was almost the conversation a while ago that Darby was gonna win. I was gonna be like, ew.
You're like,
Like, I'm sorry, but no.
You're like,
He
thanks
just
for
got dropped
everything.
on his fucking skull at the end of Dynamite.
That is true, and bro
That
probably would do it.
Came out of nowhere. I was so confused. He picked him up and dropped him so fast. That shit was scary.
He probably called that spot like, "Hey, and then you're gonna drop me right on my fucking neck."
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, please. Please
do it,
do
bro. Please give me what I want. I'm not asking for much. Just drop me on my neck.
For real.
I mean, I don't ask for much. Just drop me on my damn neck.
Speaking of Darby, when people were saying that Tony was going to be out the rest of the year, they were like, guys, she's just climbing Mount Everest. I was like, damn, true.
And with all her lipstick and like, shorts and
She lays down and does like the pose on the top of the mountain.
it's black and white.
As it should be.
It's the middle of a blizzard.
I love her. But you said like we brought up Darby and this. I forgot that tweet existed, and it made me chuckle. It was a funny haha moment.
Yeah.
But my Manzas, I have two. They wrestled for the U.S. title. Is Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care what it takes. If you're not gonna do a multi-man for the U.S. title, you give Mello and Ilya 2 out of 3 falls at fucking WrestleMania, and you do it right now. Or you give them like a fucking cage match. I don't even care. Give them something.
I was gonna say, they did this for like a few years, but then they stopped. But when they had a multi-man Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania,
they potentially could do that again this year.
And then even for a little bit on NXT, they would do that for the North American Championship. No,
that's how Adam Cole.
Yeah, it is true. Isn't that how he became the first champion? He was the first champion.
Yep. I remember that match.
Now,
like it was yesterday.
Now Bro's permanently on the shelf.
Yeah, thanks, fucking Kyle Fletcher, bitch ass. But like they do have the potential to do a multi-man match for the IC title,
which they
have Penta, Finn, Dom. Again, this is if Finn and Dom don't face each other 1-on-1. But you also have like Dragon Lee. You have Javon. You have these cool names.
I was gonna say, and like again, if you, because again, I can see. I feel like it's because WrestleMania. I feel like it could be like give or take. Like if you are going to end a feud, maybe at WrestleMania, but they haven't faced each other yet. Which is gonna happen probably is they're gonna face each other, screwy finish, take it to Backlash, clean finish. I feel like that's so rinse and repeat. What they could do is, again, multi-man ladder match. They both are in it, and they can both start costing each other the match.
Well, that's kind of what happened last year. Is Dom pinned Finn?
Well, yeah, but now like it could be the opposite. Like maybe Finn, maybe Dom's right about to grab it, and Finn's like, "No, bitch," and like
Finn fucks him over, yeah.
Or maybe I could see it happening now. Like the ladder, you have the ladder that's like going for the title, standing up straight. Yep. And then you have the one that's threaded through on the side and it's on against the middle rope. And then Finn pushes Dom onto that ladder and then coup de grace through the ladder.
Ooh.
Costing him the match. That's what costs at least Dom the match. And then Finn sorry, Finn. Or Finn can win the match. Who knows? And then that third match could be for the title. Who fucking knows? But if not, you can have, you cost me the match. And then Finn can be like, well, you know what? You cost me the match first. And then you can have it at Backlash, like something a little different, Mm-hmm. That way you don't have like, the first time they meet up is at Mania, and then the second time they meet up because something happens at Mania happens at Backlash. I feel like that happens a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's always something. But, hey, who knows?
Where is Backlash this year? Is it in France or something like that? Or Italy? Where is Backlash?
Backlash might be Italy? Something's in Italy.
It's if it's Puerto Rico, it's not international. But if it's Paris,
it's not Puerto Rico. I know that.
WWE Backlash.
I'm trying to think of where anything is.
Let's see. Oh, it's in Tampa. I forgot we were like, oh, Tampa.
Yeah, because we were like, whoa.
We were like Tampa.
Because we wanted Puerto Rico or like somewhere international. And we got Tampa. We were like, "Whoa!"
We were like,
I forgot about that.
We were shitting on it. I forgot.
Oh, because Clash in Italy. That's the one in Italy.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I know there's an Italy one, and then I think last year was like Paris and shit.
Yeah, it was Clash in Paris. They've done like Clash at the Castle when it was in Scotland. That's where Solo Sokola debuted on the main roster. Where he cost Drew the title. Bam, 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 bam.
I freaking love his music.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Every time it goes, I'm like, dun, dun, dun. Oh, I hope he has a match tomorrow, so I can just do a little dance. If I can't do the oboe walk, I want to just bam, 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 bam.
Just give the person next to you the freaking the claw.
I could. This is possible.
Yeah.
I like that me talking about Melo and Ilya led to IC title. Fun. Okay, let's get into our question of the week. Now I have two options for you.
Ooh, okay, I get to choose.
So they're both Monopoly related.
Okay.
Okay, she loves Monopoly. Good. So we can either do like what the little pieces we think each wrestler would use, or like what their thing would be.
Oh, that sounds okay.
She's leaning more towards that one.
No, or
I don't know, like we won't do like a full board, but we can like the spaces on a Monopoly board, like wrestling related.
Ooh, okay, I get you. They have like different. Because they have like themed Monopoly, and then like based on the theme, they have the different locations, and then they have the different pieces.
Yeah, like my one friend used to have Phineas and Ferb Monopoly.
Can we do like WWE or wrestling Monopoly and like just do like both? Like kind of like we don't have to again the whole board and stuff, but we could do like for example, one of the pieces would be the Money in the Bank briefcase. I feel like one of the game.
I agree.
I would definitely probably advocate. You know, everyone wants to be the car. I would probably want to be the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You would want to be the Money.
I'm always the briefcase, guys. I'm always the briefcase.
Yeah, it's like I'm the thimble. No, I'm the briefcase.
Yeah, I'm the briefcase, bitch.
For like and like for spaces, you know how it's always like Park Place and Washington, like Pennsylvania Avenue, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like one of the spaces could be like WrestleMania. Like that's like the last space before you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say WrestleMania. Or honestly, hear me out. The railroads could be the 4 big WWE pay-per-views.
Ooh!
So you have Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and Royal Rumble.
Yeah, the big 4. Yeah.
Because what I was thinking is maybe location specific. So like WWE headquarters could be Boardwalk, and then Daly's Place could be Park Place.
Look at you!
I'm telling you, I love Monopoly. As long as it fucking takes, though. Again, if you are ready to stay up for like a few fucking hours, then yeah, go ahead, play some Monopoly. But,
wait, that's so funny. Daly's Place. I'm like writing some of these down.
I'm gonna categorize some of them because again, like those are the dark blue, like Park Place and Boardwalk. That's the dark blue little section. So I'm like, and then we did the railroads. So I think I want to do like the utilities, like something like it's like water and electricity. Those are the 2 utilities you can own. What could be like that?
I was thinking for jail, it's like, you know, go directly to jail, you get fired.
Oh, I was gonna say suspension. Yeah, you're suspended.
Suspended or fired.
Yeah, suspended. Just visiting is suspended and then fired is jail.
There we go.
Or like released from contract. It could be that. Budget cuts. You know, budget cuts. Instead of go to jail, budget cuts.
No.
Go to your fired.
Budget cuts.
So yes, just visiting is you're suspended, and then if and then jail is you're fired, and then free parking could be you're out with injury. So you're just so because you're not really fired, you're just kind of waiting, you know.
But don't you like if you land again? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a minute since I've played Monopoly. Isn't it if you land on free parking, you get like all the money in the middle?
It depends on the rules you follow. Like there's like a different set of rules in the pamphlet, so it really depends. But again, like if you're injured or you're out like being pregnant and stuff, that's fine. But you still get paid. You know, you're not like fired. You know. So,
honestly, that is true. Yeah. So
just say injured or pregnant. Free parking is injured or pregnant, because I feel like that's like one of 2 reasons why you're out. You're either injured or you're pregnant.
Mostly, yeah. That's fair.
Okay. Now the utilities. What are the utilities?
Um.
Ooh, well,
okay.
okay. One of them I think has to be the Money in the Bank briefcase. But that being said, I don't know, like opportunities.
Oh my God, Savannah, the Money in the Bank briefcase, the golden butthole.
Yes! Oh my God, yes! But I think that being said, since Money in the Bank is a like a utility or it's like a place on the board, I don't know if it should be a game piece. Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying. What if we just did a ladder instead of the case?
Okay, I like it. I like ladders. I won't probably advocate to be the ladder the same way I would the briefcase, but it's still
it's different. It's different vibes.
Should we do titles or should like a title be a game piece?
I was kind of thinking like one of the belts, like a belt would be like just a generic title, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like no logos on it or anything. It's just shaped like a title.
Yeah, just title. It'll literally just say like world title on it.
Exactly. Bro, Katie, this needs to fucking happen. We need to make wrestling Monopoly. Holy shit.
And that's the thing. It's not just WWE or AEW.
Yes, we got both. We got a mix. Or we could throw
it is Wrestling Monopoly.
Too.
This is being trademarked and patented. Nobody can steal this.
If you just steal it, we're coming for royalties.
If you steal this, like
we're fucking cooking, dude. I'm just saying.
What do you mean we? This is mainly you. I'm just writing shit down.
Katie, no, it takes two to tango, all right?
I just thought of the idea.
If you weren't here hosting, I would have no reason to cook, you know? You're like the head chef, and I'm like the sous chef, you know?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef, you know? Monopoly, all right. It's because I love Monopoly. I freaking love playing Monopoly.
See, subconsciously, I feel like I knew that. And that's why I was like, maybe
you're like this bitch. Like this bitch look like she'd play Monopoly.
This bitch looks like she likes
I'm not
Monopoly.
even joking. Okay, little side story, but it's related because it has to do with Monopoly.
Okay.
I remember one time when we were like really young, we were at my tia's house playing Star Wars Monopoly with our cousins, and it took so long. I think it was like after midnight, and my mom and tia finally said like, "No, that's it. We're gonna have to stop the game because we had to go home and stuff." But I remember years later, you know, down the line, this was like as recent as like a few years ago, we decided to pull it out. We found it and we played Star Wars Monopoly again, and oh my god, it was so much fun. I remember I was R2D2 because I called dibs on it again. Same way people advocate for the car. Yeah, I was R2D2 because I remember being R2D2 growing up too. When we played that one time, I was R2D2 iconic. Then. Now I'm R2 again, guys. Like I don't make the rules. But yeah, so I love Monopolies. it just takes forever. So like if you have the time, then yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what's so weird though? I don't have Monopoly Go. I've never played Monopoly Go.
I have a few close friends. They all play Monopoly Go, and I'm like, guys, I'm not playing this. I'm not trying to get addicted to Monopoly Go.
Exactly.
I got other games to play on my phone. Leave me alone.
Exactly. But okay. But back to
our wrestling Monopoly.
I'm actually gonna look up a Monopoly game board so I can see what we have left. Monopoly.
And say because I know we have like a bunch of like the avenues and stuff.
Yeah. You know, oh my god, I keep thinking of other things like that are Monopoly related that have nothing to do with the question of the week. But
it's okay.
It reminded me of McDonald's Monopoly, but not the one they tried to pull, not the bullshit they tried to pull off this past year. I'm talking about like a decade ago, where they even gave you a little paper board. Again, childhood. We would literally, again, this is like Papa Garcia shout out episode because we would.
I mean, as it should. He's the GOAT.
Yeah. We literally would hang the little Monopoly board that McDonald's gave us on the fridge. And then we would tuck in the little tabs. And I remember we always got Park Place, but never got Boardwalk, and it would piss us off. But we would get free medium fries, we'd get a free milkshake. They don't do that shit anymore. I'm like,
no, and like you have to scan everything in your app and stuff.
And not just that, but like they're like, oh, it's on the medium fries. I look at my medium fries. There's no fucking tabs. I'm like, I fucking hate it here. I was like, it used to be on literally everything, and now I'm like, you gotta buy certain items. I'm like, well, fuck you then. I was like, all right.
I distinctly remember that.
All right, so what do you think chance and community chess would be? Or do you think, because normally I think on themed boards that stays the same, community chess and chance.
If
Maybe like a
Yeah.
push, like push. You're getting your push.
I was like, the chance could be like your push, maybe.
Yeah, push, and then what would I
Okay.
think? I think chance is push. Community chest could be contract signing. I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
Contract signing, you'd be like, oh, you
Chest.
get like Usually it's like, oh, you win like this award, collect $25 or some shit. So you'd be like, oh,
Yeah, there's something random.
win,
So yeah,
win,
like
you win your backlash match, collect $50.
something random.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
I'm also trying to think of more like pieces too. While you think,
Oh, that's true. Okay, pieces.
What are like iconic wrestling things?
Okay, yeah, kendo stick. It's because like I feel like that should be so hard to pick up. You need like your nails and shit if you wear like the kendo stick. So maybe a chair, a steel chair.
We could do steel chair, yeah.
Everyone uses a chair for fucking everything. So a ladder, a chair,
and a title.
A title. Okay, we need like how many pieces are there? Let me see if I can find.
Isn't there like there's like 5 or 6? I think.
Hold on. Oh, this is like no. This is hold on. Let me look it up. Hold on. I have the pictures right here. So let me see one of these pictures. Like there they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 pieces.
Holy shit! Okay, I clearly am not paying attention ever.
How many do we have?
We have 3.
Okay, let's try and do like the 8th. So like.
Okay. We could do.
I'm trying to see if someone has like an iconic item, like the baseball bat, maybe. Oh, but I feel like the same like kendo stick. That's just gonna be so hard to fuck.
They're harder to pick up, yeah.
Okay, hear me out. I know I'm a mark, but a shoe, like a Young Buck shoe, like the freaking I feel like a lot of wrestlers wear Jordans, not just the Young Bucks. Shane O'Mac.
We could just do a Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, a Jordan. No. I was gonna say Jordan, a Prime Vital, but fuck that.
No, fuck that.
A table. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Might as well make the.
Yeah, might as well make it the.
So is that 5 or 4? 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, 5. Wrestling. I need to look at like my walls just to kind of get some inspo. Oh, there's a title. We got a shoe.
Trying to think of like iconic, like wrestling.
A sledgehammer.
Oh my god! Of course. It'll be a little easier to pick up because the handle.
You can literally like the bottom part will be like where you place it,
Oh yeah, you just put it upside down, yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Sledgehammer. So we only need 2 more.
2 more. Okay.
I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6.
Okay, the sledgehammer.
What if we?
Trying to think. Like, no one really has like a prop.
No, not really. Not anymore.
Katie, I have them, but you're not gonna be happy.
What?
Because I'm looking at it in my room. That's why. But the bubbly, the champagne bottle.
Fine.
I was gonna say. I was like, I feel like that was iconic for a while, Katie. You gotta admit
that. Raising your hand, yes.
A microphone. Everyone does promos.
Oh my god, yeah.
You wanna know who inspired me? I looked at my Miz. Yep, I looked at my Miz, bro. I was like, it made me think of Miz TV. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, talk shows, promos. So that's 8 if you want to.
No, I think that's good. I think that's solid.
So we have the ladder. We have a generic world title, a steel chair, Jordans. I just put plural because it could just be like who cares, a pair of shoes. Steel or sledgehammer. I couldn't read my handwriting for a second. A table, a bottle of champagne or the bubbly, and a microphone.
I like it. The one that I'm kind of iffy about is kind of the champagne, only because it's very specific. Even the shoe could probably be argued to be specific also, but like so many wrestlers wear them, so it's very. I think it can also can be passed off as the general.
Bucks, Roman,
Nikki Bella,
so many people wear Jordans.
I'm gonna try and think of like one more item just so like if we can like get more broad than specific than the champagne bottle.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be hard, but like what if it was like a little ring?
Oh, like the actual wrestling ring?
Like a wrestling ring, yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
We're cooking.
think of like, hold on. I'm gonna open a new tab. I'm just gonna look up
a
common
lot of
pro
Googling.
wrestling.
This is the
Pro
Google episode.
wrestling items and props. Let me do that.
I mean,
Water,
that you don't want to be
26.
like too specific to one person.
Yeah, exactly. Because the champagne bottle is like.
Because I was gonna be like, oh, you can do like a 2x4 for Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but that's too specific. Or like a
steel
skateboard
cage,
for
maybe?
Darby,
A
but
steel cage,
I was kind of
maybe?
thinking a cage.
Honestly, yeah, I think that'll be cute. I was gonna say, like
Do you want to do a cage or do you want to do a ring?
a cage or a trash can.
Ooh, let's make it the trash can. That's more
I was
fun.
gonna say, I think that's cute. A trash can. Thank you, internet, for coming up with props.
Thank you, internet.
All right,
Okay.
we got our pieces. Now we just need to go back to the board. I feel like
Yes. So we have
the
the railroads are the big four. We have WWE headquarters is Boardwalk. Daly's Place is Park Place. Jail is budget cuts. Just visiting is suspended. Free parking is injury and or pregnant. Water is Money in the Bank. Electric is Golden Butthole.
Of course it is.
Chance is Push, and Community Chest is Contract Signing.
All right. Okay.
This is fun.
Okay. How about the? Okay. So I'm trying to do these in categories.
Yeah.
So there's the luxury tax between Boardwalk and Park Place, and then the income tax between Baltic Avenue. I'm sorry, this is blurry.
That's okay. You said luxury and income, right?
Yeah, luxury and income
Okay.
tax. So that has to be like your fees, like you get suspended. And
Oh wait,
fines.
I was gonna say fines. Yeah.
A fine, and then what's the other one? Like, because luxury. Okay,
So I feel like I feel like income has to be fine.
fine, and then luxury.
Could that be? What even is a luxury tax?
I was gonna say title match. I don't know. You gotta pay if you want a title match.
You must pay. What if luxury was just like travel?
Travel. Okay, yeah, travel tax. Yeah, travel tax and
Yeah, a travel
fines.
tax.
That is true. A lot of them have to pay for their own shit. All right.
True.
I do. Okay, since we're cooking this well, I feel like I do want to do every single color and see if we can come up with something. So the smallest ones are the brown ones. Those are like the least valuable, and that's Baltic Avenue and Mediterranean Avenue, the brown ones. So what is like something like small? I feel like it should be like pay-per-views that have happened either once or like that have happened maybe like no more than like 2 times. So I'm thinking like Stomping Grounds, like Great Balls of Fire, some shit like that.
I forgot about Great Balls of Fire. Stomping Ground. What would be like an AEW one?
Oh, it's
because we can definitely do Great Balls of Fire.
Let me see. I'm gonna
like,
again.
They're like weird like TV specials like that they used to do.
Because Fyter Fest did happen more than once. So give me a sec. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Let her cook.
Events.
I'll make Baltic Great Balls of Fire.
Balls. Anyways, let's see.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
Anyways, I'm gonna say, hold on, let me be more specific. Special
You're good.
shows and pay-per-views. Let's see. Past events. Let's see. Double or Nothing, Fyter Fest. See, I feel like that's happened like.
Fyter Fest has happened a few times.
Yeah, same with Fight for the Fall. Fight for the Fall, and I don't think happened that much, but let me see. Hold on.
Only like once or twice, maybe.
See, because even stuff like Dynasty and like World's End, those are newer, but they're still like year round, you know?
What about like Bash at the Beach?
That's exactly. Actually, yeah. Let's do Bash at the Beach because I don't think they've done.
Oh wait,
that,
that kind of makes sense. Like Mediterranean.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god,
TV.
it fits. It fits. I like it. All right.
Look at us
So
go.
the next one, while you write that down, is the light blue color set. Those are like probably honestly your best bet because it's only $100 each. And honestly, that's your strat. Your strat is to get the color set for the light blues or the pinks because they're the cheapest. But shit, once you start piling hotels and shit, you're gonna be making bank.
Yeah.
This one I feel like convenient, if that makes sense. Maybe not the biggest, but like
Yeah. So what are these avenues?
so one of them is Oriental, Vermont, and Connecticut.
Okay, Oriental.
So I think actually that
Connecticut.
okay, so I think that one of them should be Fighter Fest because it is like or like winter is coming because it is something that
Ooh,
happens every
okay.
year, but it's like not. It's just a regular episode of Dynamite, if that makes sense, you know. But it's still like themed.
I mean, that's where Sting debuted,
Exactly. So winter's
and I feel like that should be Vermont because winter.
Yeah, exactly. Vermont is.
I'm gonna have to like
Vermont is
rewrite
winter.
this all later because it's
It's
all just jumbled on this.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Connecticut.
I
think that one
I
should
didn't
be-
expect you to love this so much.
I am loving this, Katie. It's fucking amazing. I want to do the whole board and shit.
That's okay. That's fine. All right. So you said Connecticut.
So Connecticut, I think that should be a WWE one because that one's actually 120. That's the most expensive one. Usually the last one is the most expensive of the color set, but it's only.
Oh yeah.
So what is something WWE does? It's like.
So, I was gonna say we can make it water, Money in the Bank, but that we made that water because that's like not the top. That's not the big four. They make it like the fifth one as like their next thing. But I like keeping Money in the Bank as water.
Also, I feel like Money in the Bank is too it's too big for like the placement on the board. I feel like it'd be like far further ahead. So what other time can?
What about like the Clash, like Clash at whatever? Because we were just talking about that, like Clash in the Castle.
All right, Clash of whatever. Clash of blank.
Clash of blank. Okay.
And then
is Oriental the cheapest one?
Yes.
Okay.
I do these fuckers dirty. Saudi shows.
Jesus. Which, hey, at this rate, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen?
Yeah, who knows?
I was thinking since it's the cheapest one, maybe like an NXT one.
Okay. Okay, hear me out. Like
I'm hearing you out.
Oh, it's because I think Stand and like jumping ahead here, but I think Stand and Deliver should be like on the green one because it's like the biggest one. You know, it's like right by WrestleMania. So leave that for that. But like, what's one of like,
that one?
I want to say like, what's one of like the smaller S ones?
So like, I'm trying to think of the ones that are like their TV specials.
Or hear me out. Instead of before we go like to like the names like Stand and Deliver, In Your House, you know, Halloween Havoc.
Yeah,
just standard takeover, NXT takeover, back from Blue and Gold, Black and Gold days. Just NXT takeover.
Oh, I love them,
especially because it no longer exists, which kind of sucks. Show's called Takeover.
Big sad. Yeah, we get iconic things like that, and then they take away my takeover. Douchebag.
All right, next one is the pink ones. So from smallest to largest, it goes St. Charles Place, States Avenue, and Virginia Avenue.
States Avenue? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the last time I looked at this. You said St. Charles Place, States Avenue, what was the last one? No.
States Avenue, St. Charles Place, and Virginia Avenue.
Virginia, okay.
So, like, again, I feel like some of them are like locations, like Avenue, but then some of them are like places, if that makes sense. Like Avenue, actually they're all avenues. There's Place, Avenue. So that being said, it's either an avenue or a place. I did not realize there was that. That being said, I don't know if we should like focus on like events. I think we can go a little like specific like locations. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So like, this sounds so bad, but like
this is gonna be. I'm scared. Okay.
Virginia Avenue. Who's from Virginia that we know and love, Katie?
Hangman.
Yeah. So maybe. You know, Swerve's burnt down house. Swerve's house.
That's crazy.
Just put Swerve's house, but it's like on fire. That's Virginia Avenue.
The woman was too stunned to speak. But nobody wants to buy that.
Are you sure?
Nobody wants to buy a burnt down house.
It comes with Hangman sitting out there. Watching it.
He's not gonna stay out there all day. I appreciate the theme, but I don't think we can do a burnt down house. Especially if Pink is like some of the like not cheap, but
It's one of
not
the less
too.
expensive. Maybe just
Yeah.
put Swerve's house.
I
And
can
it's like,
I'll put Swerve's house not
if
on
you-
fire.
if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, that's funny. Okay, and
That's fucked.
then okay, actually, I do want to jump ahead just a little bit.
Okay.
So, like for the green ones, like we said, Stand and Deliver. Put that one as
Mhm.
Pennsylvania Avenue because that's the largest of the greens.
Hey,
But
Pennsylvania.
also, hear me out. Like we're doing locations also. So for North Carolina, oh shit, what are the fucking odds? North Carolina Avenue, to keep it specific to location, the Hardy compound.
Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, so again, just jump. I guess you want to just kind of start going backwards, jump to the green since we have Pacific Avenue. Oh, here we go. Hear me out. North Carolina Avenue is the Hardy compound, and Pacific Avenue is I don't know what else to call it, but like, you know, we can call it just Rancho Cucamonga, like where the Bucks are from. Because remember when they had Matt versus Nick at Nick's house, technically. But like, it's
Oh
like
yeah, on
it's like
BTE.
yeah, it's like a whole location. We can. I don't know what to call it though. Like just Rancho Cucamonga. I don't know.
Or what if we? I feel like one of them has to be like. What if we did like the PC?
We
Like
can
that's
do
where
the
I was gonna say, like that's where NXT's kind of filmed. That's where they were doing all of the Thunderdome stuff.
Yeah, we could do the PC. But
So
hear me out. The PC could be one of the yellow ones.
okay, I don't know
So
what the other ones are.
Pacific. Okay, I'll get to that right now. But Pacific Avenue. Let's just do Revolution. Let's do AEW Revolution. Just because that one more often. It seems like it more oftentimes than not. It's been happening in SoCal.
It's on the yeah.
So there we go. So Revolution.
Okay.
And then so for the yellow, from smallest to biggest, it's Atlantic Avenue, Ventnor Avenue.
Is it like Ventura?
No, because it's Ventnor. Ventnor. And then the last one is Marvin Gardens.
I've heard of that one.
So Marvin Gardens, I think, should be the PC because that's the biggest of the.
Okay.
And then
so then we have
Ventnor Avenue.
don't forget we also still have State Avenue for whatever color and St. Charles Place.
Yeah, that's true. So hold on, let me see. Because the big blue ones are both. They both have a location. The brown ones are both shows. So, and then we didn't get specific. What are the light blue ones again? What did we put for the light blue ones?
Can you tell me which ones the light blue ones are, and I can tell you.
Oriental, Vermont, and Connecticut.
Oh yeah, we did NXT Takeover for Oriental, Winter's Coming for Vermont, and then Clash at something or Clash at blank.
Yeah. So then maybe for like the rest, we could have at least one location. So the pink one we have Swerve's house, the green one we have Hardy compound, and then now for yellow we have the PC.
Okay.
So we have Marvin Gardens is the PC, and we don't have the other two yet, right?
No.
Okay.
Are these the final ones we have to do?
After the yellow and the pink, we still have red and orange. So
holy shit! How many pieces are on the fucking Monopoly board?
There's a lot, but it's okay because I have a few ideas. Ideas. I don't know if you want me to. It's because I don't know if it's because I feel like it's getting confusing and me bouncing around. So I think
let's stick with either the Atlantic and the one we can't pronounce, or what's up, Just?
What's up, Just? Let's go back to pink for a sec, just so we can get back on track.
That's St. Charles Place, States Avenue in Virginia, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have Swerve's house.
Not burned down.
Not burned down. And then let's see. I don't know if we should do NXT events or we should do like an AEW event or maybe hear me out. Let's do like international stuff. Like let's do either like Forbidden Door, like Wrestle Kingdom or something. That's so disrespectful to Wrestle Kingdom. Let's not do Wrestle Kingdom. Let's do like Dominion or some shit like that.
You said let's do Wrestle Kingdom. Just kidding. That's too disrespectful.
No, because it's like the WrestleMania for New Japan.
So which one do you want me to put Dominion as?
States Avenue. And
For
then actually,
Dominion?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then for St. Charles, is there like an NXT event or like again, I think it should be like a themed show. Have we done Fighter Fest or no?
We have not done Fighter Fest.
Let's do Fighter Fest for St. Charles, please.
Okay.
Okay, now we're on
All
the
right.
orange.
Is that Marvin Gardens in Atlantic and
No, that's yellow. So I jumped ahead a little
okay.
bit. So
Okay.
We went from pink to orange. So this is going back up the board like the way you're supposed to go in the right direction.
Okay, so what are these ones?
St. James Place, Tennessee Avenue, and New York Avenue. So what I was thinking was for one of them, because it's orange, we should do Halloween Havoc.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll let you decide which one because I don't know how big that is. I feel like it's one of the bigger shows for NXT.
Yeah, I feel like we can keep it at like the Tennessee, like the middle one.
All right. So Halloween Havoc is the middle. If we're going location specific, I don't know. We don't have to do location specific, but if like to think about it.
Trying to think of where like WWE goes a lot.
They go to Madison Square Garden a lot.
They do go to MSG a lot. Like they're going there next week.
New York Avenue could be Madison.
Oh my God, MSG. Yeah. See, we just had to think about it for a second.
And then St. James Place, let's do an AEW something like.
What if that was Dynasty?
Okay, I fuck with that. Yeah. Okay, now hear me out for this one. The next one's the red ones.
Okay.
So that one is Kentucky Avenue. From lowest to highest, it's Kentucky Avenue, Indiana Avenue, and Illinois Avenue. I think for the two, because there's a chance. So it's Kentucky, chance space, Indiana, and then Illinois. So I think Indiana and Illinois should be Blood and Guts and War Games.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll let you choose which one goes where.
I did Indiana as Blood and Guts and Illinois for War Games because I know War Games has been in Chicago before.
Okay. And then
so we need Kentucky.
I don't know if we want to go location specific or let's do a pay-per-view.
What if we did? I know we did like a wrestle, like not a wrestle, like a New Japan. What if we did like Bound for Glory, which is TNA's like biggest pay-per-view?
Yeah, I like that. Bound for Glory.
Just just to get a little bit of everybody. Why not?
Yeah, just obviously we're mainly doing like the big two, but it's all right.
So now we have WWE, AEW, NXT, New Japan, and TNA.
Yeah. So now we're back to the yellows.
Okay.
So what do we have so far for the yellows?
That's like the Marvin Gardens one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Nothing makes sense on this page right now. They're all scattered, so I don't know what. I'm also not writing colors. I'm just writing what you say.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll tell you like after we finish because I think this is the last one we need to do.
Okay.
And then so when we do this one, I'll tell you the colors and the names so you can like number them. You can group them and number them. Does that make sense? In like the order in which they go on the board. Yeah.
But we have the PC or Marvin Gardens is the PC.
Yeah, that's all we have?
Yes. All right, yeah, so we don't have Atlantic or whatever the fuck.
Ventura. Okay, let's throw another TNA. Let's do like Rebellion or something. I feel like that's also another, right? That's like another.
I think so.
Is it NXT Rebellion? Or an NXT Fuck?
I only know TNA is like Bound for Glory. I think like
Rebellion, and then. Fuck it, let's do Wrestle Kingdom there. You know, at the yellow.
For Atlantic?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
So now, in order, we have... Okay, so this is the order. So first we have the browns. First is Mediterranean, and then it's Baltic.
Okay, hold on. So I'm just going to put brown, and then Mediterranean 1, Baltic 2. Okay.
And then that way you can go in order and read them all out like loud. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it might take me a minute to like because they're all scattered. But if I can group them, it'll be easier. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have. I'm just doing color sets, so this doesn't include like the income tax, chance, railroad. I'm just doing.
Yeah, those are all on the bottom and have more space.
Okay.
I didn't know we were gonna do all the spaces.
No, I know. I got carried away.
That's okay.
But next is the light blue ones in this order: Oriental, Vermont, and Connecticut.
Okay, yeah, those I have written in order. So those are light blue, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Oriental, Vermont, Connecticut, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then we have the pink ones.
Which those are... Hold on, let me guess. St. James Place?
St. Charles.
Shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Charles, States, and then Virginia.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and those are pink. Okay.
And then next is the orange color set. And then that one is St. James. So St. James, Tennessee, and then New York.
Okay.
And then next is the reds. And then in the order Kentucky, Indiana, and Illinois.
Okay.
And then the yellows, which in order is Atlantic, Ventnor, and Marvin Gardens.
You said these are which color?
Yellow.
Okay. Okay.
And then we have the greens, which in order goes Pacific, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania.
I literally couldn't find those for a second. I was so confused. I was like, I know I wrote those down. You said those are green.
Yes. And then the last is the dark blue, which is Park Place and Boardwalk.
Yes, those are down here. So
all right, there we go. That's our Monopoly board.
Okay. Okay.
I have to sneeze. Okay.
Okay. I have them all separated. I might forget like the color order. Okay. So you might just have to like remind me of the colors.
I'll say the color and then you say what it is. So we like what we assigned each one.
Yeah.
So first brown.
All right, so I'm also not going to say avenues and stuff because I didn't write those for a long time, just because I didn't know. Yeah. So Mediterranean is Bash at the Beach, and Baltic is Great Balls of Fire.
Then light blue.
Oriental is NXT Takeover. That is Vermont is Winter is Coming, and then Connecticut Avenue is Clash at blank.
Yeah. Pink.
Pink is St. Charles Place is Fighter Fest. States Avenue is Dominion, and Virginia is Swerve's House, not burned down.
No, before the burn down.
Before the burn.
Then orange.
Orange, where did you go? Oh, okay. So I need to like angle this because I wrote these all terribly. St. James Place is Dynasty. Tennessee is Halloween Havoc. And then New York is MSG.
Yep. And then red.
Kentucky is Bound for Glory. Indiana, Blood and Guts. Illinois, War Games.
And then yellow.
Atlantic is Wrestle Kingdom. How did we pronounce Ventnor?
Ventnor or something like that.
Ventnor, whatever this word is, is does that say revolution?
Rebellion, no?
Rebellion. Does that say it? Oh yeah, it is Rebellion. I spelled everything weird. And then Marvin Gardens is the PC.
All right, green.
Green. Pennsylvania is Stand and Deliver. North Carolina is the Hardy Compound. Pacific is Revolution.
Okay, and then dark blue.
I'm sorry. Which one's first? Boardwalk or Park Place?
Park Place is first.
Okay. Park Place is Daly's Place, and Boardwalk is WWE headquarters.
All right, and then what are our 4 railroads?
WrestleMania. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do them in order. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series.
Yeah, and then our utilities.
Water is Money in the Bank. Electricity is the Golden Bottle.
Yeah. And then Chance and Community Chest.
Chance is a push. Community chest is a contract signing.
And then luxury tax and income tax.
Luxury tax is a travel tax. Income is a fine.
And then what is free parking?
An injury or pregnant.
And then finally, I think this is the last one. What is jail?
So if you're just visiting jail, you're suspended. But if you land on go to jail, that's budget cuts.
Oh, budget cuts.
Budget cuts. Oh my god,
that is our wrestling monopoly. I love it.
You know what? You know what that deserves? That deserves this.
That was so much fucking fun. Someone reminded me of this throughout the year, so I remembered that this is my question of the year. I feel like there's no way they're gonna top this.
Wow.
My favorite question of the week. My favorite question of the week has to be Monopoly. That was so much fun.
Listen, Savannah, you fucking cooked.
Thank you.
Like, that was, you did 99% of the heavy lifting.
It's alright, Katie. I missed last week. It's the least I can do.
Last week I just did Rugrats characters. Like, it was nothing crazy.
I love Rugrats. Oh my god, I have to go back and watch. See what you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you go back, let me know what you what you think of my choice.
Alright, I will. I got a little headache now.
Oh yeah, and I gotta remind people of our pieces.
Oh yes, our pieces.
We have a sledgehammer. We have a table. We have a microphone. We have a trash can. We got a pair of Jordans, steel chair, a generic world title, and a ladder for Money in the Bank with TLC. Yay! I don't feel like clicking the clapping one. It takes too long to end.
That's okay. It's all right. Oh my god, my head's starting to hurt now.
That's okay. It's perfect timing because we are done.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone who watches this later because y'all ain't here. So thank you for watching later or listening later. We appreciate it. Let us know what you would do for this Monopoly board. What you think of our choices. Wrestling Monopoly. Again, this is our idea. Hopefully it hasn't been like made before.
Bless you. Thank you.
At least it hasn't been made with like all the companies. Like
no, yeah. I think we're good.
Yeah. But Savannah, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, but mostly Instagram at Y2Garcia_. This underscore is not me. That mistake has been made. And I'm trying to post more regularly. Last week, of course, I couldn't, but, I posted this week, so go check that out. Please give it a like. Follow me if you have not. Yeah, she's supporting our good girl, Jaylee, Brooklyn Ray. Shout out.
We big shout out. We mentioned that in the beginning. Was that the beginning of the show or was that the pre-show?
I don't know. At some point.
I don't know. It's somewhere you can hear us talk about it.
Yeah.
But the pictures are super cute, so go check them out. Go give them a like. And of course you can follow me on Twitter, KatieWrestling13. The link tree in my bio to take everything SheElite Showcase. Twitch.tv/SheElite Showcase and YouTube.com/SheElite Showcase. Typically we go live 6:30 at the latest ish, 6 p.m. I don't know. Just subscribe and you'll get notified when we go live.
Yeah.
And also follow us on TikTok. It's literally just SheElite Showcase, all one word, all lowercase.
Yay. There you go.
Go follow.
Go do it.
I'm probably gonna post stuff when I go to SmackDown tomorrow. So
there you go.
Part of the reason why I wanted to get it up and just running real quick so I can post more wrestling content on there. So you don't get enough of me here. You can watch me on TikTok too. Again, thank you all so much for watching. We super duper appreciate it. Until next time. Bye-bye.